trying to be always uploading it. Anyway, let's get into this, right? Pop Smoke Killer has been released. I think he only did about, let me see. Pop Smoke, alleged killer, has reportedly been released from prison. Let me read up a little bit on that and see what they saying about that. I gotta go to my phone though. You feel me? So this is crazy, man. Reports and images have circulated on social media of the individual. The alleged killer was originally supposed to serve 4 years in juvenile detention. All right, so how many years did he serve? I think he served maybe like 2 years. That's kind of messed up, right? You know what I'm saying? When it comes to just taking somebody's life. But real thoughts and real talk, I was thinking about this, right? I don't know what age he was. I think he was a teenager. Sometime, your mind ain't fully developed yet. And he could have also been pushed to do this, you know what I'm saying, coerced to do this by an elder gang member or whatever. But at the same time, I heard he came home and he's throwing up gang signs. You dig? Now, I don't know if y'all remember around the time Pop Smoke got killed, right? Shortly after that, some rapper was found in a barrel, you dig? And now, when it comes to the whole Pop Smoke, right, situation, allegedly, Pop Smoke not stole, but confiscated against will without permission, with permission, but they're going to keep somebody ish. This is what they said. He kept the Armenians, Rolls Royce or whatever like that, right? The Armenian dudes from California. Not the Mexican. They look like Mexicans, but they some type of other type of dudes. They'll kill you. You feel me? So I heard he had issues with them, right? I heard they put the Hoovers up and paid them to go do that to Pop Smoke, to go rob them and murk them. You feel me? And the OGs that was with that young kid that just got released probably pushed him to do it, saying, yo, you young. Or saying, yo, you putting in work that you about to be, you feel me, blood, Crip, Hoover, whatever. You about to put in that work to be in this game. So, they saying the Armenians did that. Now, when it comes to this guy, right, one of the guys that got caught, in the Pop Smoke murder, one of the suspects, his brother, that's his brother right there. The dude that got found in a barrel. So a lot of people were saying, yo, that was get back for Pop Smoke. That was Pop Smoke people that got him back. No, if you really think about it, if this whole ish got something to do with the Armenians, right? These young niggas go to do this to Pop Smoke. They get paid to do this to Pop Smoke. They do it kind of sloppy. They go to jail. Before they start snitching, these Armenian dudes or whatever they is, they serious. Before these dudes start snitching, right? We're going to show you how real it is. You snitch, and we're going to start touching family members. But we're going to actually touch one of your family members. And this was a rapper or something like that. So I'm going to read this real quick. Got the story on the phone. You know what I'm saying? All right, so, because a lot of y'all probably don't remember this. Authorities are investigating whether a man found in a dead... sorry about that, y'all. Authorities are investigating whether a man found dead in a barrel at a Malibu beach is connected to the 2020 murder of rapper Pop Smoke. The victim, identified as Javante Murphy, 32, was discovered on July 31st inside a 55-gallon barrel floating in the water near the Pacific Coast Highway Bridge. That's crazy. Murphy's brother, Jaquan Murphy, 24. Oh, all right, so son was 24. That ain't no youngin' right there. But look, the Armenians don't care what age you is. You could potentially tell. So before you tell, we gonna put your brother in the barrel. You feel me? But Murphy's brother Jaquan Murphy, 24, was one of the 5 people arrested for Pop Smoke's murder after the rapper was shot and killed during a home invasion robbery in the Hollywood Hills. Although Jaquan, along with 4 other suspects, were arrested for attempted murder at the time, Jaquan was later cleared of the charges. Authorities are now looking into whether Javante's murder may have been in retaliation for the rapper's murder. But we read any more right there. I don't think like Who's gonna go against California for Pop Smoke? Who's gonna spend on California for Pop Smoke? No matter how much money you put up, these dudes, I don't know. Let's keep it real. I can't see it, but I can see the Armenian dudes from over there putting the little hoovers up to go put that work in, and when they get caught, to keep them from telling, yeah, they put your man up in a barrel. You feel me? Let me read some more of this. Police believe in February 2020, 20-year-old Pop Smoke, whose legal name is Bashar Baraka Jackson, was targeted by a group of robbers after the rapper's social media post revealed the location of the Airbnb he was renting. Jackson had posted photos of him posing by an infinity pool in the home's backyard, along with a picture of the LA skyline from what was likely the house backyard. That's crazy, man. He was living that life. That's sad. Pop Smoke, rest in peace. He was living that life on the day he died. Just like Julio, who we gonna talk about next? Julio said this was the best birthday I ever had. You dig? All right, so in another post, photos of a gift bag tagged with the Hollywood Hills address and one showing Jackson posing by a Range Rover where the home's address was partly visible in the background were also posted online. Yo, and you know what's crazy? When it came to Pop Smoke, right? I think he felt like he was in an environment. You in the Hollywood Hills. You in an environment where it's like nothing's gonna happen. Pop Smoke is young. You know what I'm saying? Young 20-year-old gang member and all that. He's young, so he's not really aware of California and how grimy that joint is. He probably would think like the Crips would respect him. Like, yo, what's up, cuz? Nah, them niggas out there will eat somebody alive. Pause. You feel me? But yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Blah, partly visible. Yeah, so do you think Pop Smoke? Oh, my fault. I'm getting off my whole joint. I was saying Pop Smoke wasn't even posting his address on some, yeah, I'm outside. Come holler at me, blah, with an op spin through, whatever. I feel like if he wasn't making a mistake by, you know, showing certain things in the background or, you know, on the luggage and all that, if he was doing it on purpose, I feel like he was doing it to bring the people out, bring the hoes out and all that. But listen, social media, you don't know who's watching. You don't know who's on your ass. Might not even be on your ass until you post something. Nigga ain't even think about you. Nigga see you post 10 stacks. We on you. We spinning your block. Robbery, huh? Which could then lead to a homicide. Crazy. 5 suspects arrived at the home, including one who was masked and armed with a handgun. The suspects are believed to be members of a South Los Angeles gang, LAPD said. We already know they the Hoovers. 3 of the suspects were identified as Jaquan Murphy, 21, Corey Walker, 19, and Keandre D. Rogers, 18, all from Los Angeles. The 2 other suspects were only identified as a 15-year-old male and a 17-year-old male due to their juvenile status. Couldn't even mention them niggas' names. That's how young they was. Huh? All right, so one of these young dudes is one of the ones that just got released. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying here is when it comes to the dude that got found in the barrel, his brother was also involved in this. Why was he killed? Was it Pop Smoke people or was them Armenians? I think it was them Armenians. You know what? I wasn't going to read all this, but I'm going to read it because I'm live right now. I forgot. Nigga forgot he live. Probably skipping it and Wi-Fi all messed up. I don't know. But let's keep it going, man. So, a man found in a barrel, blah, blah, blah. Investigators said the suspect broke into the home around 4 a.m. He burst into Jackson's bedroom and confronted him in the shower, where the 15-year-old boy pistol whipped the rapper and shot him 3 times in the back. This is what I'm saying. They send a young nigga in there. Yeah, you gonna put that work in, cuz. You gonna put that work in, blah. You feel me? It's like that. You got that going on. So you can see they sent the young nigga there. The young nigga ran down on him. Probably was the most aggressive too because he's trying to show the big homies that he's about that life. He's about that Hoover life. It's crazy. Shot Pop Smoke 3 times. Killed them. The suspects fled the home with Jackson's watch, a diamond-studded Rolex they sold for $2,000. You gonna kill us? Do I gotta turn this music down? I don't think so. I'm gonna leave it playing like that. That's my ish. That's my shit. Me and my man Swan on it. But look, they stole a Rolex that they sold for $2,000. I ain't gonna lie. When I was young, man, I almost did some crazy shit too, but it was for $500. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. When you young, your brain ain't all the way there. Like now you might be older. But nigga, I'm not doing no shit for no $2,000. Like, I was stupid. When you young, you just doing wild, crazy issue, gang banging. So you can't even look at that like, yo, these some clowns. They only got $2,000. That was enough. That was enough for them. They was good. So anyway, the rapper was pronounced dead at the hospital. In July 2020, authorities confirmed Javante Murphy was not charged in the murder, whereas the other 4 suspects were. Officials had not revealed what they suspected Jaquan's role at the time was. Yo, think about this, right? Everybody got locked up. Javante Murphy didn't get. I mean, he did get locked up, but then they released him or whatever, right? They said they released him. They released the nigga. So them Armenian niggas probably think, oh, this nigga telling. So they whack his brother. They killed this dude right here. You can't see him. I don't know if you can see him on this vertical live. But they killed that dude right up there. It's crazy. Out of line. All right, so LAPD said some of the suspects were also linked to a fatal shooting of the 18-year-old Cameron Stone outside the Rose Bowl in September 2019, which is believed to be gang-related. That case remains under investigation by Pasadena police. Neither Jackson nor the entourage staying with him in the Hollywood Hills were believed to be associated with the gang, according to the Associated Press. My fault, y'all. According to the Associated Press. My fault, and I need glasses. Maybe I need glasses, or maybe I just need a new brain. Who knows? Jaquan's older brother, Javante Murphy, was found naked and sealed inside a large barrel that was washed ashore on July 31st. He was found with a gunshot wound in the head, according to the coroner's reports. His cause of death was also listed as a homicide. It didn't look decomposed or like it had been there for a long time, said LASD, I guess that's the police department, Lieutenant Hugo Renaga. I gotta stop saying name, nigga Hugo, of the body's discovery. It's unclear how long the body had been inside the barrel and where it originated from. Authorities also added the high tide may have carried the battle into the lagoon from the ocean. Javante was an aspiring rapper and a musician who dreamed of becoming a successful artist. He was raised in South Oh, them niggas must be out their mind. All right, let me just finish this off. He was raised in South Los Angeles with 4 brothers. A family friend, Patrick Nelson, 46, said Javante had moved into his first apartment in Selma when he was killed. Nelson said he was aware that Javante frequented the Malibu area and told the Times he was a good kid who wasn't involved in gang activity. He also couldn't think of any potential enemies who might have targeted Javante. When you hear Malibu, right? When you hear Malibu, you think about like some nice stuff like palm trees and I don't know. Maybe he's over there dealing with somebody over there with some crazy type mafia dudes. Armenians, I don't know. Pop Smoke arrived on the rap scene in 2018 and broke out with Welcome to the Party, Gangsters, I ain't trying to hail that. But listen, man, I want to know what y'all think about that when it comes to, Pop Smoke. Killer being released, he had to be one of them 15 or 17-year-olds, you know what I'm saying? And what do y'all think about the other guy who didn't do no jail time? He was released, but his brother was killed. Shortly, all this shit happened together. You feel me? His brother was killed. Maybe they thought he told. That's what I feel like. I feel like they thought that man told. But yo, let me turn this music down real quick because I want to get into Julio Fulio, man. and what happened to him